Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha. If you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe for more videos.
Today we are going to talk about RESP, which is Registered Education Saving Plan. It is mostly opened by parents so that they can help their children attend post-secondary education without struggle. It will help that much. And as we already learned that cost of living and the cost of education has been rising. So as a parent, if you do something for your kid by saving for their post-secondary education, and then that would really actually help them when that time comes for them to attend post-secondary education. So we will look at what is then this RESP and the benefits and the rules and the government grants that come with it and how it works. So this is the video of today, and we will start with talking about the benefits of contributing to RESP as a parent. And so one first benefit is grant. So the Canadian government give a grant to parents who do RESP. So if you open RESP, there's a guarantee that you will get grants as long as you contribute to the maximum limit of the year. So the grant is called CESG, which is Canadian Education Saving Grants. So that one goes into your RESP as a boost because of you are saving for education plan for your kid. So another one will be that the benefit is that this Canadian education saving grant is a boost. It's up to 20% of the maximum amount that you contribute. And by saying the maximum amount that you contribute could be 2,500 a year. So that 2,500 a year, if you take 25%, the government will be contributing, matching up 500 into your RESP every year. So continuing with the benefit, and then we are talking about 500 being added to your account by the government as a grant, and that's the grant that we were talking about. The annual limit will be 500. That's the amount that the government will give you maximum per year, and that is only when you contribute to 2,500. Another part of the benefits will be that this kind of RESP is tax sheltered. So whatever you grow inside that if you have that money and you get it invested, whatever you will gain on your money, like is it interest, dividend, capital gain, it will remain not taxed. So it's a tax sheltered kind of account, which is a very good one because mostly we know the cost of being in Canada or North America, you have to pay taxes. So, and if you have that account, that you will save money for the future use, and whatever you grow inside, whatever profit you make inside that account is not taxes, and then that is a good one. So you're talking about the tax shelters. You can take that amount of money that you're contributing plus the one that the government give you as a grant, and then you can put it into investment. So you can ask your financial advisor at the bank side or any financial institution to invest it for you, and you will make choices, or you let them make the choices of where they want to invest it. And then when they invest it, you will be getting, depending on whatever you're choosing to get on your investments, if you want dividends, and then the dividend that you will have on that account will not be taxes. interest, if you earn interest on your income, and then that interest is not going to be taxed. Capital gains, you're not going to be taxed on that. So that is the income earned inside RESP. Let's take, for example, every year you are contributing 2,500 and the government is adding 500 and make it to 3,000. And then next year you do the same thing, and this amount, you take it all together and invest it. And then if you invest it and you get something from the investment that you have made, and then that one is tax-free. The money added on top of your investment is tax-free. So we will look at the rule for RESP. It's only for your child or your children. You cannot open one for yourself. And if you subscribe, if you open one for your kid, whether you are the dad or the mom, and then you are called the subscriber. And then the person that you open the account for is the beneficiary, your kid. So if your kid is born and then you're gonna open one for him and or her, and he will be a beneficiary. You are the subscriber. And the next thing is that you have to have, your kid has to have a SIN card, which is the social insurance. So maybe if you're a new immigrant and then you just came in, and then you have to get the document, social insurance for your kid before you open one. Another rule is it is not opened during pregnancy. So you have to give birth and they have to have the certificate or the social insurance before you think of opening this RESP. So it has to be like this person is here and they have social insurance and they have live in this address and all the stuff and this, and then now you can open your RESP for your kid. So what is then the purpose of RESP? Because every time we are saving, we have to have a purpose. What's the reason why we are saving? So here we are saving because we want to attend university and never want to feel the pain of paying more money or taking student loan that will lock us in for life, and we have never had anything to start with, more but just paying loan. So this is like the purpose of you saving for your kid, is to make the life of university easier, so that when they come home after school, they will be thinking about themselves and not to think about, oh, I want to pay government student loan and all those stuff. So the purpose is for your kid to attend Canadian universities and colleges with help with the finance that you have already set for them, maybe since they were born or when they were 10 years or whatever. So to help them to attend university, it's a financial that you help them or make safe for them so that they can attend Canadian university and colleges. So the amount of RESP can also be used in other educational institutions that are outside Canada. So you can go to UK and attend school there, or you can choose other countries that are within the Commonwealth. The institutional outside Canada can also apply. You can also use it on the trade certificates. Then improve educational institution, like taking certificates, like trade certificate and so on. Yeah, see, and then the next part would be the types of RESP. So if you are a parent, you want to open RESP, there is individual RESP, which means you are the subscriber and you have the kid. So just one kid under that account. So your kid is the beneficiary and you are the subscriber. We have another type of RESP. Let's say you have two kids and you want to open RESP, and then that is called family RESP. You have your two kids, both of them, they will be beneficiaries, and the person who opened this the account will be the subscriber, and they will use the money inside the thing equally later on if they want to go to school or something like that. So it's family RESP. Another one is the one that they call group RESP. Group RESP is like when you bring kids together, the one around the same age, they don't have to be siblings, and then you open RESP for them. And these people are like the kid that will start school at nearly the same time when that time comes. So those become a group RESP, and this one they're mostly sold by the investment companies, and they could come with some other challenges too. But that's the group RESP is for people around the same age, and maybe parents or friends, or they come from the same community and they want to do it together. The total contribution is up to 50,000 per child. So you cannot exceed that, because here the account is tax sheltered. So if you go beyond 50,000, they will think like you want to hide some money from the government that you don't want to be taxed. So this 50,000 is the total contribution, and this is the money coming from you, but not without the grant and the growth on the money. So that is the limit. So if you have that 50,000 for your kid, you put it aside for your kid, and then this money you can invest it and get the growth on it, and then the government can give you grant. So let's say 4 years, and you have contributed 50,000, and then your grant will be 20,000, because every year is 500 times 4. Yes, it will be 2,000. Yeah, so that will be like it's about where to open your RESP. You can use RESP group scholarship dealers. You can go to the bank. You can go to financial institution. I remember there are some insurance companies that also do RESP. They also do RESP, the insurance companies. So there are a lot of options that you can choose from. So you can have robo-advisor, or maybe you do online brokers. Like for me, I will do Questrade if I want to open that account. Discounted brokers like Questrade, robo-advisor, bank, and the group RESP scholarship dealers. So those are the ones. Securities to invest in. So now if you have your contribution, the government gave you grants, and you're ready to go, you can invest them in stocks. If you know more about stocks, and then you can invest them, you can invest them in bonds, government bonds, or stuff like that. Maybe saving account that give you high interest. So there are a lot of options on that side too. And this sort of like REIT, you can invest them in the REITs, where you invest in companies that have businesses in that do business, real estate business. You can invest them in mutual funds, ETFs. So you have a lot of option where you can invest your RESP. Yeah, RESP. So this will be the end of the video, and thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something new today, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And my name is Tabitha again, and I will see you next time.